Today I'm going to be reviewing these KAQ battery operated fairy lights that I recently purchased online. And this is going to be a set of 4. They are kind of a little bit jammed in there. So let me just get those out real fast. You can kind of see what the battery operated means. So essentially it's going to require you to put batteries into here. It looks like it's going to take 3 AA batteries per each of these. And this does not include batteries. It comes with 2 remotes. You can use the remotes to change the different options on here or push the button. So let me go ahead and grab some batteries and we'll test out these fairy lights. I went ahead and got some batteries inside of here. So to turn on, you're just going to push the button. It's going to say right here on the side what the different options are. So you can just push it one at a time. So that's going to be combination, just kind of a twinkle. The second one's going to be in a wave. Third one is sequential, slow glow, chasing flash, slow fade, twinkle flash. Hope I was one ahead. So then twinkle flash, steady on, and then off. You can adjust it by that. You can also adjust it with the remote as well. So you're just going to pull that out. It does have a little plastic piece right in the bottom of the remote. Pop that out of there. And then you can turn it on with the remote. You just are going to have to point at the battery pack for that. And then you can do the different modes just by pushing a button. So 1, 6, 5, you can just change it by pushing the numbers onto here. You can also, let's go ahead and go to, let's see, 8 was steady, I think. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the dim and brightness. So you can see I can kind of dim it up. And then once it's as dim as possible, pushing on the dim does not make it any dimmer. So you can see how dim that is. Now let's go ahead and brighten it up. And again, now I'm pushing on plus is not flashing, so then that's going to be as bright as it gets. So it definitely does make a good difference. You can obviously use a timer, turn it on and off with your remote as well. Now this is going to be a 4-pack, so you will need a total of 12 AA batteries for all of these fairy lights. And one other thing I wanted to look at was the distance before you get to the actual lights. So this is kind of wrapped around here, so let me just unwrap that. I assume that's going to be the end. Yep. There we go. So I'm just unwrapping the end on this. And because of this thin wire, you do want to be kind of careful with it as you are maneuvering it around. And yeah, then it's got a little twist tie. It's what I was looking for. I assumed there'd be a twist tie, but it had that wire kind of wrapped around it. So I just wanted to get, so you've got, oh, I'm going to say maybe 10 inches or so between the battery pack and the first light. So that's going to be this set of 4-pack of battery-powered fairy lights.